if you're doing a lot of holiday shopping, you probably have a lot of receipts and they're likely piling up. And they're easy to lose, right? Well, the Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle says go ahead and skip the paper, dump it, and go straight digital. Good morning, Dana.
Well, you know, it's certainly a trend you're seeing more folks take advantage of. It's convenient for you. Companies love it. It saves them money. But I know not all of you are on board because you've talked to me on Facebook and said, no way. But I think I am. And here's why. Here's a little secret. Take a look at this. That, folks, is the inside of my bag. Obviously, I've been Christmas shopping, and I have tons of receipts, and already I know I'm going to need to return a few things, so I have to keep track of these, and I'm not very good at that. And, of course, some of you are in the same boat. We talked to a shopper, Karen Needle. She was at Kohl's when we were there, and her husband, she says, prefers digital receipts. She wants to make the switch, but she hasn't yet.
It's so much easier to just go like this, look up the email, and if you have to return something or you need it for anything, it's just a lot easier to have it right there. I have a stack of receipts like this thick, so yeah, it would be much easier to just do it online.
All right, Karen, I hear you. I'm the same way, and I get some of my receipts digitally, but I haven't completely made that switch yet. So let's look at some of the pros and cons for some of you who are like saying no way, and some of you are saying maybe. Again, it's simple. The receipt goes to a designated email address, and it's saved right there, and you won't lose it that way. And it means the company now has an email address for you, so it can send you some special deals or special offers. But because they have that email address, you can get a lot of unwanted junk email from them. Also, know this, some companies, many companies, will sell your information to a third party, which means they're going to send you some junk too. Those important receipts can also get caught up in spam filters. So, honestly, it depends on your comfort level here. But for me, I'm going to make the switch more and more often. I've lost just too many paper receipts over the years. Constance, where are you on this?
Well, between the receipts and the junk mail, it seems like it'll really fill up your inbox. It seems like an inconvenience.
Yeah, and that's a turnoff for people. But here's a trick I use. I have a personal email address, a work email address, an email address that's dedicated to simply my bills, my mortgage, that sort of thing. And then I have a separate email address that I use strictly for shopping. That way, if scammers get through and, my unwanted email area, they don't actually have access to my personal information, the kind that you might find in other email addresses. And, there are a couple of folks on Facebook. Kurt, I know you are just not sold. He saw this at 7 and said, I'm not buying it, Dana. But a couple of you are. So I'm going to give it a go.
All right, Dana, we'll see how that goes. Saving those receipts, better than that bag filled with paper.
Believe me.
All right, Dana, thanks so much.